Better known for its acronym PDT, photodynamic therapy is an effective treatment for actinic keratosis, AK, particularly for patients with large areas of field cancerization. Among all the approved protocols in Europe, its most conventional and widespread use requires light illumination with red LED panels. However, serious discomfort from this excitation source often leads to premature termination of treatment. Furthermore, the spatial light distribution associated with rigid LED panels rarely fits most of the curved treatment areas, leading to a poor spatial homogeneity of illumination. As a result, overly high irradiances tend to be required in order to ensure against undertreating complex anatomical zones. Flexible light sources able to completely fit treatment areas offer the potential to significantly improve homogeneity of light delivery as well as patient comfort during the illumination session. With this in mind, a new light source technology based on light-emitting fabrics was developed and evaluated in a clinical study. Light-emitting fabric structures are obtained by embedding plastic optical fibers into a flexible knitted fabric structure. At the extremities of the structure, free plastic optical fibers can be bundled together so as to be enlightened by any laser source. Side emissions from plastic optical fibers are the result of specific and multiple macro bendings of the optical fibers along the fabric length. Perfect control of macro bendings and yard tension during the knitting process lead to homogeneous light emission over the entire surface of fabrics. Lighting medical devices result from the integration of light-emitting fabric samples within conventional fabrics specifically designed to fit treatment areas. Technical pre-studies concluded that light-emitting fabrics devices appear as a relevant, reliable, and safe lighting solution for PDT clinical use in dermatology. Efficacy and tolerance of light-emitting fabrics technology in the treatment of AKs were demonstrated in a clinical study named FLEXITHERALIGHT.
We included patients with actinic keratosis of the scalp and forehead. After skin preparation, an axis of symmetry was drawn over the scalp. A randomization was performed. One side was treated with a conventional PDT and the other side with FLEXITHERALIGHT. Patients evaluated pain after each procedure using a visual analogic scale between 0 and 10. Efficacy was clinically evaluated at 3 and 6 months.
The randomized controlled FLEXITHERALIGHT clinical study demonstrated that PDT using the FLEXITHERALIGHT device is non-inferior to conventional PDT in terms of efficacy at 3 months and is better tolerated in the management of AKs. Light-emitting fabric-based devices exhibit optimal adaptability to the area to be treated, resulting in more homogeneous illumination than that delivered by rigid LED panels. These features allow for light delivery optimization required to minimize or eliminate discomfort during illumination. The excellent clinical outcomes obtained with the FLEXITHERALIGHT device have resulted in new development initiatives of other light-emitting fabric-based devices to manage precancerous and cancerous lesions in other challenging locations such as ears, genital, and perianal areas.